The person responsible for ending KUWTK will shock you. Welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. Who knew that the one person responsible for the end of KUWTK would be Blac Chyna? Let's see exactly how Rob's ex helped end the reality TV show. But before we jump in, hit that like and subscribe button if you love the Kardashian Jenner sisters and want to get all the new updates. By now, you already know that the iconic reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, will be airing its last season in 2021. After 14 years and 20 seasons, the Millionaire Sisters have decided to say goodbye to the reality show. And while most fans were shocked to hear that the Kardashian Jenners would no longer grace our television screens, others weren't so surprised about the show's sudden ending. Even though there are numerous reports and rumors as to who ended the show, there is one person who apparently played a major role in canceling Keeping Up with the Kardashians. According to sources, it was Blac Chyna who was the secret ingredient behind ending the reality show. But how exactly did Rob's ex manage to wrap up such an iconic show? Keep on watching to find out. On September 6th, Kim Kardashian and the older Kardashian sisters shared a very sad announcement on their social media accounts. The Kardashians let their millions of fans know that in 2021, the world would say goodbye to Keeping Up with the Kardashians. As soon as this announcement was posted, people started speculating whose fault it was that the reality show was coming to an end. Many fans started blaming Kourtney K, as the mother of three was very vocal about wanting to quit the show. After years about complaining about her life and the time and energy KUWTK was taking, the mother of three finally quit the show back in March. That's why many fans decided it was Kourtney's departure that ultimately led to the show's cancellation. Along with Kourtney, thousands brought up Kylie as the culprit responsible for KUWTK's sad ending. According to numerous reports, Kylie was over with the show, as it took much more time than the billionaire could spare. Along with her billion-dollar company, Kylie Cosmetics, and her baby girl, Stormi, it looks like Kylie had other priorities in her life. But for the sake of her family, fame, and wealth, the youngest Kardashian Jenner sibling was ready to give up her precious time and energy. An insider recently revealed what happened behind the scenes. There was no big reason why the family decided to end KUWTK. It was a mutual decision. The kids who started the show now have their own kids, and it's getting very hard to film all together or get enough footage separately. The family is grateful for their time and is happy to have all of these memories filmed for the rest of their lives. The family wanted time to focus more on their family and future projects, and the show is a major job that takes up a lot of time. Another source stated, "The family have been locked in an ongoing debate over the future of the show for months now. Kim has all the drama with Kanye West going on. He's refusing to put anything personal on the show, and it's increasingly difficult for Kim to find time to film the show." But what about Kanye's recent controversies and public dramas that led to the rapper escaping to Wyoming? One source opened up about talking to Kris Jenner and how tired she felt from controlling Kanye and his unpredictable behavior. The insider claims that the rapper would frequently get into fights with Kris Jenner. According to the source, Kanye tried to constantly fight with Kris over the production and the direction that the show is going. But surprisingly enough, it wasn't the chaotic and impulsive Kanye who ended the show. For those that have been keeping up with the Kardashians for a few years, you're well aware of the model Blac Chyna. Before she was Rob Kardashian's ex-fiancée and the mother of Dream Kardashian, she was Tyga's ex-girlfriend. So it's safe to say Blac Chyna has been heavily involved in the reality TV family and what went on behind the scenes. In 2016, Rob and Chyna announced their surprising engagement, which soon made headlines. Soon after their engagement, the couple also let the world know that they were expecting their first child, a baby girl. And in November of 2016, the world welcomed Dream Kardashian. Along with being a new Kardashian member, Blac Chyna was given the opportunity to be the star of her very own reality show. And in 2016, Rob and Chyna aired on Entertainment Tonight. The show lasted for only one season because Chyna's behavior and Rob's attitude soon became problematic. But it wasn't the network that pulled the plug on Rob and Chyna because, according to the model, it was Kris Jenner who ended the reality show. Dream's mother opened up about the fate of her reality show in an interview where she stated that it was Kris who went behind her back and canceled Rob and Chyna. She also accuses the momager of convincing the network to cancel the show. These allegations got so serious that Blac Chyna ended up suing the Kardashians in court. Her attorney has stated, "For over a year, Blac Chyna has been fighting to get her day in court against Robert Kardashian, Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian West, Khloe Kardashian, and Kylie Jenner. China alleges that she was slut-shamed, defamed, and the victim of a plot to kill her hit show, Rob and China, causing her significant financial damages. But these allegations and legal battles got even worse after the Kardashian sisters chimed in to voice their concerns about Rob's girlfriend. In 2016, some emails were obtained where Kylie and Khloe discussed how Blac Chyna was ruining Rob's life, his reputation, and the family name. I feel very strongly about canceling season 2 for Rob and Chyna. The only reason Chyna wants to be with my brother is for this show. She does not love Rob, and their relationship is too fake and destructive, said Kylie. The sisters are clearly concerned and uncomfortable for our brother's safety and the credibility of the brand at this point due to how they, Rob and Chyna, are both tarnishing it. We are even considering not moving forward with our show if theirs continues. That's how strongly we feel this is damaging to our family, shared Khloe Kardashian. Well, now we see how much the Kardashians hate Blac Chyna and what she had done to their younger brother Rob. With this lawsuit, Chyna and Rob's breakup, it's no secret that the 28-year-old model is no fan of the Kardashians. And after years of being mistreated by the billionaire family, it looks like Chyna finally got her revenge. Even though the reality TV show Rob and Chyna came to an end after only a couple of episodes, the world still said goodbye to Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And here's why. According to many fans, viewers got bored of the reality show as soon as Chyna and Rob broke up. These fans confess how their dynamic and complicated relationship made Keeping Up with the Kardashians extremely entertaining and interesting. They also loved the fact how Chyna was not fabricated or being fake. As Kris Jenner is often guilty of scripting some of the scenes on the show, thousands have noticed how fake KUWTK has gotten. But that certainly wasn't the case for Blac Chyna. Everything the fans saw on Rob and Chyna was real, honest, and genuine. I mean, who can forget Chyna's iconic car ride scene where she's yelling at her fiancé for texting other women? It was moments like that that convinced fans Rob and Chyna was more entertaining than Keeping Up with the Kardashians. On one Reddit post, numerous fans and Kardashian supporters expressed their feelings about KUWTK coming to an end. The Chyna and Rob drama was the last time I enjoyed the show. It died after that. Another fan agreed with the statement by sharing their thoughts about Keeping Up with the Kardashians and how the show lost its touch to reality. I think right after that is when Kourtney didn't want to be on the show anymore, and then they had all the drama with the Christmas photo, and that's when I got so bored with the show I just stopped watching. This sub and Instagram is the only way I really keep up with them anymore. I feel like on some level I could relate to them in some way before, and now that's just a completely foreign concept. I love all the fashion and makeup, but everything else feels like filler to me, period, and a lot of it is just nonsense that I don't give a shit about. I get more info from their Instagram or TMZ than I do from the show. That's what I don't like. A fan also contributed to the conversation by saying, "Literally, I would rather they cut the show's time back to 30 minutes instead of trying to come up with fake filler storylines or boring pranks. Just show their work lives, event planning, house decorating, how they come up with fashion lines, their looks, and actual drama, not recycled storylines." Other fans took to Twitter to expose how the scripted KUWTK was so different from Blac and Chyna. KUWTK and their scripted drama finally came to an end. I ain't watched an episode since Chyna and Rob. With so many fans confirming everyone's thoughts and feelings, it's not that shocking that Keeping Up with the Kardashians came to its final season. And let's not forget the fact that KWTK has been losing most of its viewers over the last few seasons. Numerous reports have come out confirming that the Hollywood reality sisters were at risk of cancellation, and on September 6th of 2020, the show finally got its cancellation. But while some blame the lack of attention and fan support, others are positive that KUWTK's sudden ending was because of Blac Chyna, her past dramatic relationship, and the entertainment she brought to the show. But what do you think? Do you think Blac Chyna had something to do with Keeping Up with the Kardashians coming to an end? Whose side are you on, Rob's or Chyna's? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Later, everyone.